guys, John back to the channel. Today we've got episode number 49 of the Los Angeles Angels franchise mode here on MLB 21 The Show. And we are here for the 2024 wild card game for the second straight season. The Angels are in the wild card game, but this time they get to host it here in Anaheim, California. The winner of the Los Angeles Angels and the Cleveland Indians will head on over to Minnesota to take on the Twins. But what a matchup we have got in store for you tonight. Starting pitchers, absolutely insane. For the Angels, it is Trevor Bauer, and for the Indians, it is Shane Bieber. Bauer pitching against his former team here tonight. The 95-win Angels taking on the 89-win Indians. And folks, if you haven't yet though, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below for more MLB 21 The Show here on the channel. We'll go over the lineups real quick. For the Angels tonight, it will be Marsh, Seager, Trout, Ohtani, Rendon, Guzman, Calhoun, Jackson, and Ruiz. And as for the Indians, it will be Adalberto Mondesi, Noel Marte, Ryan Mountcastle, Daryl Cooley, Hunter Dozier, Corey Lee, Ahmed Rosario, Bradley Zimmer, and Will Benson batting ninth. Of course, pitching for your Angels will be the man himself, the former Cy Young winner. It is Trevor Bauer. ERA of 3.17 just this season with an 18-9 record. Here we go. Leading it off for the Indians, of course, is Adalberto Mondesi, and Mondesi is going to pop that ball out into the infield. There is Jeremiah Jackson. One gone now in the inning for Noelli Marte. On the 1-1, he pops that ball out again into the infield, and there is going to be Jeremiah Jackson. Two up, two down. Both to the rookie second baseman. Now Ryan Mountcastle on the 1-2 is going to get that ball into right field, but in right tonight is going to be Willie Calhoun. Three up, three down. We go now to the bottom of the first, and Shane Bieber is pitching for the Indians. ERA of 3.6 in the regular season with a 13-9 record. He will see Brandon Marsh first. On the 1-1 count, Marsh going to hit that ball down the third base line. A sliding play right there at third, and Hunter Dozier is going to make the play. One gone just like that here in the bottom of the first, and Corey Seager now comes up on the 1-2. Okay, he went on that. Ridiculous, right? Two down now for Mike Trout on the 2-1 count. He's going to pull that ball into left field. Will it fall? It will not. Corey Lee makes the play, and we go to the top of the second inning. Daryl Cooley's up for the Indians on the 2-1 count. He hits that ball into right field. That ball will get down. Willie Calhoun cannot get there, and the Cleveland Indians are going to have a leadoff double to kick off here the top of the second inning. And now to the plate will be the third baseman, Hunter Dozier. On the 1-2 count, Dozier hits it on the ground right to Jeremiah Jackson. One gone in the inning, but Cooley moves over to third with one out for Corey Lee. On the 1-2 count, Lee's gonna get that ball to left field, and the Cleveland Indians take a one-run lead just like that here in the top of the second thanks to the single by Lee. And now Ahmed Rosario is going to take on a 2-1, and Lee's going to steal second as well. He's going to get up, and he's going to test the arm of Mike Trout. Trout to third, guns him out. Lee trying to go first to third, but he gets gunned out, and now we've got two gone in the inning for Ahmed Rosario. Rosario to first, and it's going to get past the glove of Ronald Guzman. So it's a two-out base knocking out for Cleveland, bringing Bradley Zimmer to the plate. On the 2-2 count, he hits that ball right to Tony Two Bags. Rendon over to Jackson. That does it for the top of the second inning, but the Indians do strike first. They are up 1-0. Shohei Ohtani comes up on the 2-2 to start off the bottom of the second. Hits it hard up the middle, but straight into the shift. One gone now in the inning for Tony Two Bags. Anthony Rendon on the 1-1 count. Rendon blasts a fastball into deep center field, but it will be caught in center by Bradley Zimmer. Two down now in the inning for Ronald Guzman, the first baseman on the 1-2. Just a terrible swing on the knuckle curve. By the way, Ronald Guzman was traded from the Indians earlier on in this season, so it's a revenge game of some sorts for him. Trevor Bauer, though, is going to deal early here in the top of the third, force a ground out right there. So we got one gone in the inning. For the top of the order, it is Adalberto Mondesi. Weird he's DHing, and weird he's taking that cutter right down the middle. Two gone now in the inning for Marte. On the 2-1 count, he hits that one on the ground right to Corey Seager, but Seager is there to make the play. Oh my goodness, good scoop by Ronald Guzman. We go to the bottom of the third inning where Willie Calhoun's up on the 3-2 count. Calhoun high fastball to right field. That ball's up and it's out of here. Willie Calhoun with the 406-foot home run. There we go. Calhoun ties this game up here in the bottom of the third at 1. It's a big fly for your starting right fielder, and Calhoun delivers the second hit in the last two games for the Angels. Terrible stat, but it is what it is. Jeremiah Jackson now comes up on the 2-1 count. He's going to hit that slider in it to center field, but it will be caught in center by Bradley Zimmer. That'll be the first out here of the bottom of the third. Now Keeper Ruiz comes up on the 1-2. Okay, and they hit our catcher. Sure. All right, runner up first with one out for Brandon Marsh in the 3-2 count. Cutter in is going to get Marsh to pull that ball into right field. Going deep back to the track will be Will Benson, but it will be the second out of the inning. And now Corey Seager will get a shot. On the 2-1 count, the All-Star hits that ball into center field. The knuckle curve is going to be taken, though, straight in the glove of Bradley Zimmer. But the Angels do tie this game up at 1 thanks to the solo shot by Willie Calhoun. So we start off the top of the 4th inning here with the ground out of Ryan Mountcastle. Jeremiah Jackson will throw him out for the first out of the inning. And now Darryl Cooley comes up on the 1-1. Cooley on the ground right to second again. And once again, it's going to be Jeremiah Jackson. 2 down now in the inning for the third baseman, the former Royal. Hunter Dozier in the 3-2 pops that ball up into foul territory. There to make the play, though, is going to be Ronald Guzman. On it to the bottom of the 4th, tied at 1 as Mike Trout lead us off on the 2-2. That's a strike. What are we doing back there, I mean, what are we doing? Shohei Ohtani's going to strike out now on the knuckle curve down. So 2 down for Anthony Rendon in the 2-2. Rendon's going to strike out as well. They're saying he went, and Bieber somehow strikes out the side. So we start off the top of the 5th inning with Corey Lee striking out on Trevor Bauer's slider. 1 down in the inning for Ahmed Rosario. The 1-2 hits that ball right over the middle. Trevor Bauer ducks down, and Rosario's got himself a 1-out single to kick off the top of the 5th. And Bradley Zimmer will now come up on the 2-1. They're going to try to steal. Rosario is going to get thrown out by Keeper Ruiz. Don't run on Ruiz. We've got 2 gone now for Zimmer, and Zimmer hits that ball into center field again. So it is back-to-back hits for the Indians, but of course with the Ruiz throw out at second, and there is 2 down, and that will be a ground out. Guzman will get it and step on the bag at the same time. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning, and Guzman's at the plate. On the 3-2 count, he pops that knuckle curve out in it to the infield. It will be the shortstop, Novelli Marte. 1 gone in the inning for Willie Calhoun. Went yard in his last at-bat. What is this umpire doing? That's a strike now. Damn, that's crazy. Jeremiah Jackson's going to bunt here on the 1-1 with 2 outs. He's going to get a base knock. It's our second of the game. We will take it. It moves the lineup over for the next thing at the very least. And Keeper Ruiz hits that fastball deep into center field. Look at the PCI. Gets a good hold of it, but the ball just dies right into center field. Bradley Zimmer's got it. We move to the top of the 6th. Adalberto Mondesi's up on the 2-2 count. He hits that knuckle curve right into the ground and right to Corey Seager. 1 gone now in the inning for the 2-hole hitter. It is Marte. On the full count, he's going to hit that ball on the ground. Rendon is going to make the play. Going to his left. He's got him. What a stretch by Guzman. 2 down in the inning for Ryan Mountcastle in the 1-2. He rips one into left field, and Brandon Marsh isn't going to get it. It gets down on a hop, and Mountcastle is on with the 2-out single. And now Darryl Cooley comes up on the 1-2, hits that ball right on the ground. Jackson's going to take it, pitch on over to Corey Seager. It does it for the top of the 6th. We go to the bottom of the 6th, and Brandon Marsh leads us off on the 1-1 count. High fastball. Marsh turns on into center, and it's caught at the wall. Oh, I thought Marsh was going to make this a 2-1 game. He gets out, and Seager as well strikes out on that fastball. So 2 down for Mike Trout in the 3-2. Trout's just going to get under that fastball and hit it into left field. Corey Lee is under it. We go to the 7th inning, all tied up at 1. Anyone's ball game still. Bauer's still pitching. Same with Bieber. And Bauer's going to strike out Dozier. 1 gone in the inning for Corey Lee now on the 3-1 count. Lee's going to draw ball 4. So runner on first with 1 out for Ahmed Rosario. Rosario get that ball on the ground. Jeremiah Jackson over to Seager. Seager to Guzman. They turn it over play. So we get out the 7th, go into the bottom half of the inning for Shohei Ohtani on the 2-2. And look at Shane Bieber. Knuckle curve strikes him out. 1 gone in the inning for Tony Two Bags on the 3-1 count. He hits that ball into center field. There to make the play, though, will be the left fielder Corey Lee. 2 down for Guzman on the 1-1 count. Ronald Guzman gets around that knuckle curve, hits it on the ground to first. Ryan Mountcastle makes the play. We go to the 8th tied, and holy crap, Trevor Bauer still in the game. Pitch number 106, strike it out, Bradley Zimmer. He's a beast. Okay, Will Benson, though, is going to pick up a base knock in the left field. So runner on first with 1 out for Adalberto Mondesi in the 2-2. Runner going. Mondesi flies that ball out into left field, and it will be caught in foul territory by Brandon Marsh. So runner stays put at first with 2 outs for Marte on the 1-1 count. Runner going to second. Throw down by Ruiz. Oh, they say he got in there. So runner on second now on a 3-2 count. Bauer gets Marte to hit that ball to second, and Jeremiah Jackson makes the play. All right, we go to the bottom of the 8th. Shane Bieber's day is done. Ben Krauth now comes out to pitch for the Indians. ERA of 4 in the regular season. His first batter is Willie Calhoun. Lefty on the 1-1 count. He pulls that ball into right field, but they're playing the shift. And in right is Will Benson. 1 gone in the inning for Jeremiah Jackson. On the 3-2 count, could have had ball 4 instead. Jackson turns on a fastball on the left. Oh, and it's caught. Going back on it is Corey Lee. 2 down for Keeper Ruiz. Ruiz hits that one off the middle of the bat, and it's going to be caught in right field. We go to the ninth inning, all tied up at 1, and Raciel Iglesias, the former All-Star, comes out to pitch for the Angels. ERA 5 on the regular season. Don't love that, but he's going to see Mountcastle first in the 1-2, and Ryan Mountcastle pops that ball up into the infield, and Corey Seager is there to make the play. 1 gone now in the inning for Daryl Cooley. 1-2 count to him. He hits that ball on the ground. To third, Rendon with the slide. He's going to make the play at the hot corner. What a throw. 2 gone now in the inning for Hunter Dozier. On the 1-2 count, swing and a miss. On the slider away by Iglesias, we get a chance to walk it off in the bottom of the ninth. Brandon Marsh, that's not a strike. I don't care. We'll take it. Leadoff runner on first for Corey Seager. On the 1-2 count, Seager strikes down the changeup. 77 miles an hour, 1 gone in the inning for Mike Trout on the 1-2. Trout gets under the fastball, slams the bat on the ground in frustration. And that will be the second out of the bottom of the ninth inning. And if we're going to walk it off in this half of the inning, it's got to be Shohei Ohtani on the 1-2. That's strike 3 fastball away. We go to extra innings in a winner-go-home 1-game wild card, and Michael Feliz comes out to pitch for the Angels. ERA of 4 in the regular season over only 17 games. You don't love that, and Corey Lee hits that one to center field. Mike Trout's going all out to get it. He doesn't get there. Lee's going to be on second easy. Runner coming around. Hunter Dozier's going to score. Lee to third. He's in there as well. And the Cleveland Indians take a 1-run lead off of the triple. Rosario now hits that one on the ground. Corey Seager is going to make the play. 1 gone in the inning. Infield still in for Bradley Zimmer on the 1-1. He's going to slap that ball to left field. It gets down as well. And the Cleveland Indians have taken a 2-run lead here in the top of the 10th. And now Will Benson, the 9-hole hitter, hits that ball into left field. Oh no. Get there. Oh, Brandon Marsh can't get there. And the Cleveland Indians have busted this game wide open in the top of the 10th. Runner coming to home. Jeremiah Jackson on the relay. Throw got him beat. He gets under the tag though. Cleveland goes up by 3. Adalberto Mondesi flies 1 into left. Going back, though, to make the play is going to be Brandon Marsh. 2 gone now in the inning for Marte. On the 1-2, Feliz still in the game. Only 14 pitches. Hits that ball on the ground right to Ronald Guzman. And the Angels are going to be down 3 runs. And here comes James Kirinach. ERA of 2.04 on the regular season. The closer for the Indians comes up. Anthony Rendon, the 3-2 count, though. He blasts one into left field. Get down, ball! It does! Rendon's on with the leadoff double. Runs coming home. Ohtani will score. And it's a double to start off the inning, and tying run comes to the plate. That's all that matters. Ronald Guzman on the 1-1, though. Alright. Pops that one out to third. Right there is Hunter Dozier. 1 gone just like that in the inning. And now Willie Calhoun on the 3-2 count. We're going to need another home run, or we will take a walk. As the winning run comes to the plate, Jeremiah Jackson, 1-1 count for him. He pops it up into center. In center field, Bradley Zimmer, 2 down in the inning. The Angels down to their final out, and now their final strike. 3-2 count at Keibert Ruiz. Oh, they called that ball. We will take it. Bases loaded, 2 outs, 3-1 count. Brandon Marsh hits that ball to center field and gets down. Marsh is going to score 1. It's going to score 2, maybe. Throws offline. The Angels tie the game at 4 in the bottom of the 10th. Brandon Marsh with the most clutch hit of his career. And it's a tie game, and there we go. Yimi Garcia is now in the game with runners in the corners. We can walk it off right here. Corey Seager on the 2-2. Oh! Swings that ball 3. But we have tied this game up, and you couldn't get any more dramatic. We're going to the top of the 11th. AJ Minter is coming out to pitch for the Angels. Runner, of course, still starts at second base. He will see Ryan Mountcastle. First in the 3-1 count. Mountcastle hits that ball into center field. Mike Trout is there. We got speed on the bases, though. Marte is at second. He's tagging for third. Throw is cut off by Corey Seager. 1 gone in the inning. Runner still at third for Daryl Cooley. On the 3-2 count, that's ball 4. Change up down. Runners now at the corners with 1 out. Hunter Dozier, the batter, on the 1-2 count. Hits that ball right to the shortstop. Corey Seager gonna turn and make the throw to Jackson. Jackson and Guzman. They turn the double play. Oh, they got it off. We now go to the bottom of the 11th. Mike Trout, the 2-1 hits it into center field. There we go. That's going to do it. Seager rounds third. He scores. And the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim walk off the Cleveland Indians in the wild card game. And they will now move on to play the Minnesota Twins in the ALDS. A Mike Trout walk-off single. You couldn't have it any other way. And the Angels have won the American League wild card for the 2nd straight season. Last year it was in Houston. This year it is at home against the Indians. And what a series. we will have against Minnesota. It should be a fun one. And folks, thank y'all for watching the wild card game here against the Cleveland Indians, episode number 49 of the Los Angeles Angels franchise mode. If you are excited for the American League Divisional Series, make sure to hit that like button. Also, make sure to drop that sub down below as well. Folks, I will see you guys tomorrow for episode number 50. Again, folks, thank y'all for watching, and Mamba forever.